Hi, welcome to Quad-O-Matic. My name is Chris. I'm a C6, C7 quadriplegic, and this is my channel.
All right, I figured we'd talk a little bit about your work experience because you are a working quadriplegic, essentially. So what did you do before you were injured?
Before I was injured, I was in print journalism. I worked for a number of newspapers and magazines over the years.
And then what about after your injury?
After my injury, I continued freelance journalism, and then I actually went back to school to become a high school science teacher. I did that for about a decade, and now I've retired from that to run and own my bar.
All right, so why a bar owner?
It's something that I wanted to do since I was in my 20s. Never realized it. And then this opportunity came to purchase this place, which was my grandfather's bar in the past, so it was a good fit for me.
Are you just the owner? Do you also work here?
I'm the owner, but I'm here every day that we're open, and I work behind the bar, and yeah.
All right, so what do you kind of do and how do you work with me?
So largely it's just me and Anna here. Sometimes we have a dishwasher, but I kind of run the bar room. I take drink orders. I can serve the beers that I can reach. I also take orders from the tables and the bar. And teach our other staff any cocktails they need to know.
All right, have you had to make any changes to the bar to make it more accessible?
No.
What about the POS?
POS, I can enter things with my thumb. It's fairly easy. It's located here at the bar, so it's at a level that I can reach. And actually it works out great for the rest of the staff too, because instead of having it on the back bar, up here we don't have to turn our backs on a customer.
All right, do you maybe want to show us what that looks like? Like pretend there's invisible customers at the bar.
Okay, as the customer comes in, I've got my menus down here, so I would welcome them. Get one of each of the menus. The small one is the drink menu. Large one is the food menu. I carry a seasonal case or two of beer, so kind of rolling stock. Right now I would introduce, I've got a great beer out of Amherst, Wisconsin, and I'd go into that. Specials for food, Friday night fish fries, okay, things like that. So they've got their menus, I can wait on their order.
All right, I'm gonna have a Miller Lite.
All right, so the first thing I would do, if she was sitting there, come over to the POS. I've got everything on here, I just tap it with my thumb because my fingers don't work. So I can go in, find Miller Lite. There it is. Okay, I've got that order in. My rule of thumb is you can have any beer I can reach. Otherwise, I gotta go to the look here in the bottle cooler. Well, there is a Miller Lite.
Don't you have to open it?
I don't, because of our licensure here in Wisconsin. I'm allowed to sell beer to go. So if they were to walk out the door with that and it's unopened, that would be perfectly fine, but otherwise they can open it themselves.
All right, well, I'm gonna order a couple more things.
All right. Okay, what would you like?
Let's start with an appetizer. I'd like Irish egg rolls.
Okay. So I'm just going in again. I enter that with my thumb. Normally I have a couple choices here. I'll just enter one for you. Okay, so that's in.
Okay. So then I also want a Reuben.
Okay, again, entering with my thumb. Any side with that?
Yeah, I'll have the beer battered steak fries.
Okay. So I've already learned the POS. So I can just find what I need. Again, just tapping it with my thumb. That's all set.
All right, also gonna get an Aaron Go Bra burger with potato salad.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. So normally I would send that to the kitchen, but I'm not going to print out there.
You have to send it so that we
Okay.
can do the...
There it goes. You can hear it printing.
What if they're not sitting at the bar? What if they're at a table?
So if they're at a table, I would deliver menus to them, give them a couple minutes, and then I just grab a notepad and a pen. I can show you how I write, enter a video probably. And now I can go out and take their order, come back and enter it at the POS.
Okay. All right, so they've eaten and everything, they've had a great time, and now they're ready for the bill.
Okay, so I would print their bill. I'm going to print it.
Yes, actually print it. Put on a little clipboard and everything. You're just using Tenodesis to kind of...
Tenodesis and two hands there. Clipboard I get out. And I can pick up a piece of paper with Tenodesis. Trying to tuck it into the clipboard here. And deliver that to them, whether they're at the bar or a table. You can see I pick up a lot of things just between two fingers. It actually gives me a pretty sturdy grip that I might not be able to do Tenodesis with. Okay? So they've got their bill.
All right, so they're paying with credit card. Here you go. This is my quick trip card. It's not a real credit card.
Okay. So I'd take their card. Again, I like to put it between two fingers. There's a sensor up here. If your card has a chip, all I gotta do is this. I would hit pay, go into their account here, pay. Again, either the chip or slide it into this thing here. Oh, it says no. It's not gonna work because it's a quick chip card.
All right, well, I didn't mean to give you my quick trip card, so gonna pay with cash.
Okay, so I'll set this aside then. Trying to scam me with a fake card. Alright, so this is $40 on a $36 bill. Okay, so again, I just enter things with my thumb. Cash drawer slides open. Using Tenodesis, put that in there. Make sure I got the right change. It's $4.
Okay, whoop, I noticed there's only quarters in there.
True. So everything we have is rounded to the 50-cent mark, so I don't have to deal in small change. That includes taxes and everything. Quarters are still kind of my nemesis. When I try to pick them up, it's not that great, but I can still manage it. All right.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
No, just showing you that, you know, I do work. I work over 40 hours a week here. So if you like what you saw, please subscribe. Goodbye for now.